What are y'all talking about? Oh my God! Thank the Lord. All these songs are short. Thank the Lord. Okay, look at Unky Wonky short songs. Like this got the chance to be a all timer. Okay, this got the chance to be an all timer. We got Rubber Soul by the Beatles, long time coming. First track. Drive my car.
What she wanted to be. She said, baby, can't you see?
This album cover is trash.
I start to scream.
By the way.
But you can do something in between. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. I told that girl that my prospects were good.
This is an
She
iconic
said,
cover.
baby, it's understood. Working for peanuts is all very fine, but I can show you a better time. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car.
This is like surprisingly
I
catchy.
love you. Beep, 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 yeah.
That's like Kendrick Lamar shit. Boom bop, boom bop, bam. That it was tough though, low key. Like he had it on though.
Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I love you. I told that girl
We had the band sweaty today, bro.
when she said, listen, babe, I got something to say. I got no car and it's breaking my heart, but I found a driver and that's a start. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, I
You're a
love
sweaty
you.
apologist. I don't know.
Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
All right. Well, you guys aren't gonna convince me that this album cover is supposed to be good, even if it's iconic. Let's not glaze it. It's a bad cover. Okay. This is like a low poly, whatever. Like, come on. Like, we can't. Let's not sit here and say that this is a good cover. Okay. Abbey Road or whatever the first album I listened to absolutely clears it. So, like, this cover is way better. Like, let's just be honest. All right. Back to the album. That was a super catchy song. A lot of the Beatles songs are catchy. At least the second half on Abbey Road, I remember a lot of those songs are catchy. I'm gonna give this one a like. I like that it was 2 minutes. Next track. Like it's low poly. Look at the quality. The frame rate is terrible.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere.
they talking about him? Bro, I'm only 21, man. This song was good, but what's the story behind it? I be trying to lock in and understand concepts, but I just be hearing words and I can't put it together. He didn't tap that shit? Okay. Is it about him not, She led him on, so he burnt her house. Okay, I'ma just like the song and move on. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
When I call you up, your line's engaged. I have had enough, so act your age. We have lost the time that was so hard to find, and I will lose my mind if you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. I don't know why you should want.
This kind of sounds like Tyler the Creator shit. W.C. Wilson. W.C. Wilson.
My hands are tied. I won't want to stay. I don't have much to say, but I get turned away, and you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing, though the days are filled.
Bro, this is just, oh my god.
Filled with tears.
Why? It's like I want to sing everything that's happening. Like any word they're saying, I want to sing.
Feels like years. Yes, it seems.
Like I want to do the oohs and the la-las in the background, but I also want to sing what he's saying at the same time. Like this shit is so catchy, bro. Like, go on.
If you won't see me.
Oh, Paul, I fuck with Paul. Y'all know I love Paul.
You won't see me. Time after time, you refuse to even listen. I wouldn't mind if I knew what I was missing, though the days are few. They're filled with tears, and since I lost you, it feels like years. Yes, it seems so long, girl, since you've been gone, and I just can't go on. If you won't see me, you won't see me. You won't see me. You won't see me.
Okay. 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 And to the YouTube audience, I'm talking directly to you. All right. I just dropped some new IG flicks. Go ahead and like that up. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? At SpillaChris. You know what I'm saying? Discord link is gonna be in the bio. Link in the description. Go ahead and join that. Look at the Twitch chat. Say hello to the Twitch chat. You can be a part of that. It's right above me. Y'all can see that. Look at them. You can be a part of that. Follow the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Follow the Twitch. Yeah. That's all the plugs. Go there. You know what I'm saying? W Beatles. W Rubber Soul. All right. The album cover's questionable, but we continue.
He's a real nowhere.
This sound like Kendrick.
Sitting in
Damn.
his nowhere land.
Is it Lust?
All his nowhere
Lust. Go listen to Lust.
Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command.
You know an album's good when I like the song. And we're 50 seconds in. This is why I'm crazy, but what is the Beatles considered like a top 5, top 10 band ever? And they do nothing but short songs and everyone loves them? Oh, maybe I'm onto something, huh? Y'all ever thought about that? They're like top 10, top 15, right? Like they're considered high all time. And all they do is short songs? Maybe more bands need to do short songs, huh? Is that a crazy take? Okay, I did like their 13-minute song. But that's besides the point. You're adding external information that doesn't matter, okay? Yes, I did like their 13-minute song. But most of their songs are 3 minutes and they're good, okay?
Can you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry. Take your time, don't hurry. Leave it all till somebody else lends you a hand. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen. You don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Making all his nowhere plans for nobody.
And as soon as they're done, the song is over. Oh my god. Oh my god, I see why this is a cult classic. Because everything I like about it, they're doing. Okay? Everything I like about rock music, yes. This is what happens. If you were to listen to Spillis Burner about how you should make a rock song, you get the greatest, you get possibly, what do they consider this? Rubber Soul? This is the Beatles. Niggas glaze the Beatles. Maybe I'm on to something. Okay? This better than Ankles? The first 3 songs got me thinking it might be. First 3 songs got me thinking it might be. Like, they're 3 for 3 right now. I'm 4 for 4. See, the album's going so fast, I didn't even realize I listened to 4 songs already. And then the next song is 2 minutes. And then you know they coming with the catchiest shit ever.
To say about the things that you do. You're telling your
And it's 3 different niggas singing. They kind of sound similar in a way, but they're all pretty good at it.
Do what you want to do and go where you're going.
I think my favorite's Paul.
Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you. I left you far behind, the ruins of the life that you have in mind. And though you still
They're kind of like the Smiths, though.
I know your mind.
Is that a crazy comparison? The Beatles and the Smiths?
Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you.
That's a crazy comparison. It doesn't feel like it.
Although your mind's opaque, try thinking more if just for your own sake. The future still looks
Something that blocks the passage of light. Never heard of opaque before in my life. Okay. I have to add to my vocabulary bag. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, cause I won't be there with you. Think for yourself, cause I won't be there with you. Oh my God. You know, I actually took AP English in high school. You know what I'm saying? I was a poet back in the day. Y'all heard my unreleased? Y'all would know how good of a wordsmith I am. Y'all ain't heard my unreleased. Y'all ain't heard my unreleased. On God, I took AP English. On God, I was in AP English for 2 years of high school. On God, I was a student athlete. Supposed to be like a gospel song? Oh, never mind. How did I know they were gonna sing it like that? That's how you know I'm locked in. Say the word and be like me. Say the word I'm thinking of. Have you heard? The word is love. It's so fine, it's sunshine. It's the word. Now that I know what I feel must be right, I'm here to show everybody the light. Give the word. This is tough. It's just the way. It's the word I'm thinking of. And the only word is love. It's so fine. It's sunshine. It's the word love. They're cooking, bro. What are they right now? 6 for 6. Michelle? Shannon Sharp! What you got going on?
Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well. My Michelle.
What does my bell mean? Do I need to get that in my bag?
My belle, Sunday mo qui vont très bien ensemble.
Oh, is he speaking Spanish? My belle? Oh yeah, my beautiful.
I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say. Until I find a way, I will say the only words I know that you understand. Michelle, ma belle, sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble, très bien ensemble. I need to make you see what you mean to me.
Is that not Spanish?
Until
French?
I do
French, right?
Hoping you will know what I mean. I love you. I want you, I want you, I want you. I think you know by now. I'll get to you somehow. Until I do,
Drake sampled.
I'm telling you so you'll understand. Michelle, my belle, Sunday morning.
He sampled this. I know it. I'm not tripping.
Play piano ensemble, and I will say the only
No, I'm not. I'm wrong.
know that you'll understand.
No, I know exactly where he did it. Yup. W. Drake. I knew it. I knew it. Chad, I'm on to something. Hold on. Drake.
I love you, I love you.
Was it?
Until I love you, I love you.
Is that?
Until I find the day.
That is, right? Hold on.
I love you, I love you, I love you. Until I
That is, right? And then
I love you, I
Drake.
until I find the day, the only
Okay.
Champagne poetry.
that you
These are the effortless.
And then
want to make you see
that's the same song, right?
what you mean to me. Until I do, I'm hoping you will know what I mean.
Is he dissing the Beatles? Because he did say that before. Wow. That's why. See, it's the same, bro. Because Drake's basically the new age Beatles. That's why he had to do it. Drake is the new age Beatles. Like, he has hits on hits on hits on hits on hits. I understand now. I get it. That's the comparison. That is the comparison. Drake is definitely allowed to compare himself to the Beatles. That was great. Great find. Drake, he's up there with the Beatles. Y'all just hate him. Y'all are haters.
What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind.
Doesn't Drake have more hits than the
What goes
Beatles?
on in your mind? The other day I saw you as I walked along.
Who has the most Billboard hits?
But when I saw him with you, I could feel my future fold. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell
Okay.
me why. What goes on in your heart?
Maybe I'm wrong. Mariah Carey, Rihanna, Michael Jackson. Okay, but Drake is comparable though.
You are tearing me apart when you treat.
We can't act like Drake not top 5. Like, y'all saying that's a ridiculous assumption is
What
crazy.
goes on in your mind? I met you.
He only off by 5.
Been waiting for the tides of time, but now the tide is turning. I could see that I was blind. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
Okay, so whatever. Hold that thought, Gordon.
I used to think of no one else, but you were just the same. You didn't even think of me as someone with a name. Did you mean to break my heart and watch me die? Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are
take. It's not. I have a take, and it's not really like a crazy take. Like it's just the truth. I think that this is gonna sound like pretentious or whatever, but it's kind of the truth. Some Gordon said they got all those sales without streaming. Now let me break this down. What I'm trying to explain to y'all. Every single year, it gets more impressive for somebody to have any amount of following than the previous year. So blowing up, not necessarily blowing up, but being huge in the 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s is nowhere near as impressive as being big in the 2010s, the 2020s, the 2030s, so on and so forth, because of the popularity of the individual stuff like SoundCloud, like TikTok, like Instagram. People on their own could build their own followings off their music, off of no label support, no nothing. Back in the day, if you didn't have no label support, if you didn't have this, that, you weren't gonna be on. Why do you think the Beatles were so massive? Why do you think the Michael Jackson was so massive? Something like that literally just can't happen today. It's just not possible. There's too much attention going everywhere. You know 3 rappers from your local high school. You know 3 bands from your local high school. I worked at Wendy's. Them niggas, my fellow fry cook, his name was Jason. He was trying to get me in a band. Like everybody's making music nowadays. So their music is great, but if their music came out today, they would not be as big as they are back then. It is as simple as this. Simple as Drake. If you put Drake in the 60s, he's bigger today than he is now. Vice versa. Just because there's so much behind the scenes work that it was not artificial popularity because their music is good, but to an extent, even today, it's artificial popularity. That shouldn't even be a crazy take. That's not a crazy take. That's not a crazy take. So them getting all those sales numbers means that they were absolutely the best of their era, but in comparison to Drake, is Drake getting 15 number ones in the 2010s harder than the Beatles giving 20 number ones in the 60s or the 70s? The answer is it's harder to get a number one today than it was back in the day. Because if you were on, you're only competing with the people that are on. You're not competing with everybody else. Playboi Carti has a song that was unreleased, and I'm not trying to bring Carti into this, but Playboi Carti has a song that was unreleased that was hitting Billboard charts. That never touched the light of day, but it was hitting Billboard charts with Pissy Pamper. Everybody knows that song. That song never released. You know? It's way easier today than ever. No, like, why do you think sales numbers are so, like, at least for rap music, sales numbers are usually so much lower? That's not a crazy take. I don't think that's a crazy take. Michael Jackson would not be as big as he was back then if he were around today. That's a fact. He wouldn't. It would be impossible. It's not because Michael Jackson's music was so crazy. Like, his music was amazing. But that's just pure, like, you're fantasizing these artists as if their followings were, like, these people's followings get built. Like The Weeknd is big. The Weeknd doesn't have a chance to ever be as big as Michael Jackson. He just doesn't. He doesn't. Like, it's not gonna happen. That's not a crazy take. It's not a crazy take, and I think it's the truth, and everybody kind of just ignores it. Like, The Weeknd will never. He doesn't have a chance to be as big as the Beatles. He just won't have that opportunity.
Is there anybody?
Why doesn't he just get better? Because that's just not how the world works. The Weeknd possibly could be a better artist than Michael Jackson. You might be able to make the argument, but he'll never have the chance to be bigger than him because he's in the 2010s. 2020s.
Still you don't regret a single day. Oh, girl.
I'm not saying this isn't bad music. This is amazing music. This is obviously the best of the era, at least that I've heard.
When I think of all the times I've tried so hard to leave her, she will turn to
Is The Weeknd even as big as Prince was at his peak?
And she promises
like, that's the question. And that's just due to the era. Prince is probably way bigger than The Weeknd, and The Weeknd's like a huge artist today. Like, Prince is probably a bigger artist all time than The Weeknd, right? I don't think he makes better music than The Weeknd, but eras.
When you say she's looking good, she acts as if it's understood she's cool. Ooh. she told when she was young that pain would lead to pleasure? Did she understand it when they said that a man must break his back to earn his day of leisure? Will she still believe it when he's dead? Ah, girl,
Like, this is really good music. I really hope people don't take that take and try to use it as me like hating on the Beatles. I'm not hating on the Beatles at all. That's a take that has nothing to do with the Beatles. Like, I actually really like them. I feel like I really don't think that's a crazy take. Like, I feel like that's a normal take. I feel like it's pretty obvious too.
I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Your lips are moving. I cannot hear.
Yeah, this is an amazing album. This is it's insane.
You don't sound different. I've learned the game. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Why, tell me, why did you not treat me right?
Is this Paul? Paul's cooking.
Disappearing overnight. You're thinking of me the same old way.
If streaming didn't exist, that means thousands of other albums of music also didn't exist. You only have to compete with what's in the record store. Honestly, it's easier if streaming doesn't exist.
I'm looking through you.
I can go look up I can go look up B&Me Joey and listen to his music right now. You have no idea who he is.
Tell me, why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of
The access of streaming makes it harder for people today.
I'm looking through you. Where did you go? I thought I knew you.
Is that relevant?
What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not the same. Yeah, but maybe you changed.
But is knowing other 60s artists relevant to the point that I'm making? It's not. It's not about, I'm not making it about any individual artists. Like, the whole point is that just music and consumption of things as a whole is just going to get boosted back in the day because there's less competition. Not competition as in good music, but just less, like, you're getting pushed certain things. When you turn on the radio back in the 60s and the only marketing for the album was Rubber Soul, Rubber Soul, Rubber Soul, or you go to the radio store and each and every shop has a big ass poster saying, hey, buy Rubber Soul. Y'all are acting like walking to the store back in the day was like this crazy. That was like a vacation for people back in the day. They didn't have iPhones to distract them. They didn't have, but whatever. Walking to the store and getting music was normal. Like, that sounds crazy to us, but that's like normal for them. Like, y'all are acting like that's crazy. Like, walking to the store and buying music for people who aren't music heads today is crazy, but that's like what niggas did. Like, niggas probably just did that on the way going home. It probably wasn't a big deal. You know? Like, y'all, somebody said that in the chat, making that like that's probably not a big deal for them back in the day. Like, their ease of access to things, they couldn't even imagine having an iPhone. You know? I am locked in. The album's really good. But, like, y'all are still asking me questions about that take, and I really believe in my take.
Remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments. them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my
People are gonna hate me so much. I'm not trying to rage bait. I really believe what I'm about to say. I see, not music wise, like this is really good. This is really good.
love you more.
This is really good. I'm not trying to rage bait. But the Drake similarities in terms of what they mean to their genre is perfect. This is the Drake of rock. Because whenever you listen to these songs, the second half of Abbey Road and this is a masterpiece. Right? This is a masterpiece. The reason why I would compare them, not in terms of how the music sounds, just hear me out. Not in terms of how the music sounds, but what they mean for the genre. Like, the Beatles is, like, you can't not like the Beatles. Like, you can't. Drake's reputation is bad. But there are some Drake songs where it's just like, you're just not gonna dislike this. Like, it's just too catchy. Like, over, like all those, there's a couple of Drake songs where it's just like, you're just gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just good, catchy music. And the Beatles is like, it is doing things special. It is doing things that other bands aren't doing. And like, for this to be coming out in 1965 is insane, of how like this is standing the test of time. But they're not making anything that's like ridiculous, like out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is not a like there. It's just really good music that it's like hard to dislike. There's no critiques of it. There's just like, you like it. You turn it on and it's good. You're not thinking too much about it. And if you do think a lot about it, there's shit to grasp on. I feel the exact same way to Drake. And like, his reputation's bad right now, and my audience isn't very pro Drake. I understand that, but that's my comparison. This is the Drake of rock. I don't get why y'all are so anti Drake. I don't understand why I have so many anti Drake fans.
It's been a
Is
long
rock fans in
time.
general just anti Drake?
Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We forget the tears we cried. But if your heart breaks, don't wait. Turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold on. I won't delay. Wait till I come back to your side. We forget the tears we cried.
You guys can like two things. I like Kendrick and
You ought
Drake.
to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do, I'll trust in you and know that you will wait for me. It's been
I get why people would say the Beatles are overrated, though.
now I'm
Same reason
coming back
people
home.
say
I've
Drake's
been
overrated.
away now. Oh, how I've been alone. Wait till I come back to your side. We'll forget the tears we cried. I feel as though you ought to know that I've been good as I can be. And if you do,
That's a stupid take. Saying that Drake didn't push the genre.
wait for me. But if your heart breaks, don't wait. Turn me away. And if your heart's strong, hold been a long time. Now I'm coming back home. I've been away now. Oh, how I've been alone.
Every song is really good. This is just like this is really good. But I get where if somebody were to tell me the Beatles was overrated, I'm not gonna say that, but I would understand why somebody would say that because it is kind of surface level. Not saying that it's bad. It is kind of surface level. Like you're not like there's no like it's just rock, you know. Like I don't like it's nothing crazy going on. But it's really good. I think this is a great album. But like if somebody were to tell me it's overrated, like yeah, somebody were to say something more specific to them, like you kind of probably have to like noise rock to like that Dinosaur Jr. project. If somebody were to tell me that this is clearly better and this band is clearly better, well, that probably fits their specific needs more. The Beatles is going to be a band that's just like, oh, well, like, you know, everybody, nobody's going to say their ass. If somebody says their ass, you know, they're lying. Like, he's not, it's just not ass. Like it's not. Like, nobody thinks this is ass. But if you were to tell me that you think something's better, then okay, yeah. To say that this is the greatest band of all time, like, I could see why people would, you know, not like that. Your favorite Nirvana album is Noise Rock?
If I needed
Bleach is tough. That's why I like it so much.
You're the one that I'd be thinking of. If I needed someone, if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone,
I'm gonna make a point after
had
this.
you come some other day, then it might not have been like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Carve your number on my wall and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone, if I had some more time to spend, then I guess I'd be with you, my friend. If I needed someone, had you come some other day, then it might not have been like this. But you see now I'm too much in love. Carve your number on my wall and maybe you will get a call from me. If I needed someone,
So somebody in the chat, this song again, like this is they're not gonna have a bad song. Like let's just put that to the side. We know this album's fucking good, okay? This is really fucking good, honestly. This is obviously better than Abbey. People think this is better than Abbey Road, right? That's not a crazy take. Like I think this is clearly better than Abbey Road. But somebody said there was no music like this at the time. At the time is the key word. How your music affects other people making music in the future, if a lot of people try to imitate your sound, that's gonna eventually, yes, you will get credit for pioneering a sound, and people will always remember that. But a guy like me who does, I don't give a fuck that you were the first. I'm listening to this. What is it? 19. It's 2025. I'm listening to this like 70 years. What is that? Like 50 years after this came out in real time. Like I don't care that like people imitate this. I've heard stuff like this before. You know, so I'm not using this comparison to piss y'all off, but just lock in, okay? With Playboy Cardi. Playboy Cardi at the time when he came out, not a lot of people were making music like him, or at least he popularized that sound and style of music. Nowadays, so many rappers aren't really trying to do anything but be a Playboy Cardi clone that it devalues Cardi's music. And now rap kind of has a reputation of there's a certain part of it that's like, oh my God, all these people are making music that sounds the same. When in reality, like Cardi did something very unique and a lot of people just started to copy it, which devalues Cardi's music for other people. That's not a crazy take. So many people are trying to copy Cardi's sound that like, and that's like a lot of people are. I play a fucking brand new underground rapper every day. So many people try to copy Cardi's sound. Playboy Cardi specifically gets dinged by other people who don't listen to his music. Like, bro, everybody sounds like that. When really he's the one who popularized it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Beatles, cool, you did it first, but like it doesn't really matter. Like to me, like you did it first. You're really good at it. You're really good at it, but like you don't get any extra brownie points from me. This shit came out 60 years ago. Now, nowadays, you're cookie cutter. Compared to what came out in the 90s, 2000s, nowadays it's pretty cookie cutter. So is Weezer. Weezer's pretty cookie cutter, but I like it. It's good.
See you dead, little girl, and to be with another man. You better
Drake
keep
stuff.
your head, little girl.
You can't get, it's very rare somebody gets super big without shit that isn't kind of basic. Like, you know,
Where I am.
you're not doing anything crazy.
Run for your life if you can.
Like Drake's kind of basic, but he's good.
Little girl, catch you with another man.
But this isn't like basic. This is really good. But it's like,
Well, you know that I'm a wicked guy, and I was born with a jealous mind. And I can spend my whole life trying just to make it toe the line. You better run for your life.
I hope people don't think I hate the Beatles, because this is hard.
Head in the sand, little girl, catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl. Let this be a sermon, I mean everything I said. Baby, I'm determined and I'd rather see you dead. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl. I'd rather see you dead, little girl, than to be with another man. You better keep your head, little girl, or you won't know where I am. You better run for your life if you can, little girl. Hide your head in the sand, little girl. Catch you with another man. That's the end, little girl. Na na na, na na na, na na na.
well, this album, like, nobody can hate on this. Okay? Like how can you say this is ass? This is basically flawless 15 or 14 straight bangers. I gave it a 5 on Rim because it deserves a 5. I don't see how it gets a 4. Like they didn't miss. Like if every song isn't bad, every song is at least good to great, then like how can you rate it not a 5? You know? Like every song was good to great. There was basically no part of this album. There was no part of this album that I ever disliked. Low key tier list was better than Rim. It's just the tier list, bro. Right after listening to the album, like I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? The tier list is just like a rage bait machine. I feel like Rim is like I can actually give like solid insight. You know, like it's just tier list is just I put it up and it's just like niggas just getting mad. Rated out of 100, like a 97. But I hope people don't dislike the Beatles. Like, not it's not. I didn't have a take about the Beatles. I didn't have a take about the Beatles. It's just like, guys, we kind of all know, like, bands back in the day are gonna have the upper hand in turn. Like, this, how is somebody gonna get that popular? The fact that it hasn't happened is not due to fucking music getting worse. It's not due to music getting worse. The fact that it doesn't happen is because you can't have people that popular no more. It's just like, it's just, come on. You're talking these niggas came out in the '60s at a time where niggas had 5 TV channels. Like, come on, bro. Like, of course they're gonna be way more popular than people today. This is how it goes. This is how it's gonna work. Increasingly over the next couple of years, stars and stars will probably get smaller. Like they're probably like more stars will get more niched as more people are born. More people are gonna have different tastes. More people are gonna be making music. It's gonna be easier to access more music. It's streaming is a benefit. It's is a hindrance to blowing up today. Now, yeah, back in the day, back in the '60s, you couldn't just you know what I'm saying flip through albums. Them walking to the store is cool. You buy that album, that's a whole sale. Now, how many streams on Apple Music does the artist have to equal one album sale? Do y'all know that? How many streams equals an album sale? It's a lot. 1,000 and you have to stream nowadays. You have to stream a song 1,500 times to get an album sale. But back in the day, you go to the store, you buy it once, and there's so much marketing for your thing that it's like, duh, they're gonna be bigger. Because if you only have 5, 6, 7, 8 big bands to choose from to stand, well, when the Beatles come to town, it's gonna look like crazy because everybody's supporting the same fucking 5, 6 big ass band or however many there were. That's not as many as today. So I'm not saying the Beatles music is asser because I believe this. It's just like if you put the Beatles today, they're not as big, obviously.